I went in and I asked this question. How many of you know the song Jesus Loves Me? Everybody, you would think everybody knows that. I learned that when I was a real small child. Not a one of them knew that. Not a one of them had ever heard it.
Wow.
I asked this question. How many of you have ever heard the song, Oh, How I Love Jesus? We sing that all the time. None of them had ever heard it. I asked this question. How many of you know John 3:16? So John 3:16, the gospel in a nutshell. Everybody knows John 3:16, right? No. There in the prison, one gentleman raised his hand and he said, I know John 3:16. I said, wonderful, sir. I said, would you stand and quote it for me? And he said, John 3:16. And I said, yes, quote that for me. He said, John 3:16. I said, sir, do you realize that is a verse in the Bible? He said, I had no idea.
Wow.
And so I preached that day on John 3:16. I taught them the song Jesus Loves Me. These are grown men. These are gang members, okay? These are men that are there for life. In order to come to the service that I was preaching that day, they have to be searched 4 times. They have to be searched when they leave the dorm. They have to be searched when they come into the chapel where I am. And then when we finish service and they leave, they're searched a 3rd time. When they get back to the dorm, they're searched a 4th time. When they were out there being searched, they were singing Jesus Loves Me.
That's amazing.
It is amazing to hear grown men sing Jesus Loves Me.
Wow.
But they had never heard that song before.